Some commentators have said that higher dimensional beings have the ability to view their possible timelines. I don't know, like, do they look at them on a computer screen and say one possible timeline you could experience is going to Paris, France, and another possible timeline is for you to be working in a submarine for the French Navy. And after they explore the timeline, then they experience one or two or none of them. Is that what they mean by present? Present? Something has viewed a potential timeline, and you as the human are exploring what that timeline is like. It was present to you by some higher dimensional. I hate the idea of higher dimensionals running my life. Why? I don't know who the hell they are. And are they looking out for me? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like they are like to abuse me. And I can't see these timelines. But, it's various commentators on YouTube that say that's what they do. And even in the Adjustment Bureau movie I was talking about with Matt Damon, the Adjustment Bureau people run around with little iPads and their timelines. They show timelines. The app is called Timeline app, and it's Matt Damon's timeline about all the potential places he can go and people that he could meet on a timeline. And they were control freaks trying to herd him into their preferred timeline, and it had nothing to do with what Matt Damon wanted. It had something to do with these Adjustment Bureau people who apparently were working for God? That's a hard one to take. That somehow, but in the end, the Adjustment Bureau people were kind of told, okay, you have to back off because he's exercising what he wants. And whatever your game is, Adjustment Bureau people, I don't know. I could watch that movie again. It was very good. Maybe I'll see if I can find it again and watch it and try and figure out. I think it might have been a Philip K. Dick movie, and they're very often dark. So I don't know if there is a real good reason to rewatch a dark movie. If I could calibrate the consciousness level of the Adjustment Bureau, it would be 111. Because 111 is a very low frequency vibration. And if you figured it out, it's also a triple number. So is that what's really happening with agents of God, good God? No. So what you're getting is a distortion of what is happening with angelics. And this is because Hollywood often does these twisted distortions and puts them out into the mass media so that you get the idea that there's no one out there trying to help you. Hollywood is a cesspool of filthy, disgusting scripts. I'm terribly sorry, but why do they get made? Because people like to buy tickets to them and watch them. And if you go on Netflix, there's a lot of shitty movies. Stuff that I look at it, I go, I don't want to watch any more of these. I've seen these kind of movies before. There's nothing new. It's just rerun, sequel after sequel, remake after remake. And there's hardly any inspirational movies anymore. And even the comedies are stale. I go to a comedy and I don't know, occasionally I'll see one that I might chuckle at a little bit, but movies that make you just roll on the floor laughing. I don't know. Maybe my sense of humor is out of touch. But if that's what I get, then another homework piece for you if you're taking notes is to look up 111 angel number in an internet search engine and see what you get. But I will tell you 111 on the scale of human consciousness is a very low vibration and it's not truth. So the Adjustment Bureau is the idea of, well, anyway, it's wrong. It's wrong. But the idea of timelines and preset timelines is interesting, and it's wrong too. For me and for you. How do I know? Because I just muscle tested it. I'm Bobby Burr.